What up, Bill? Welcome to Pooping with Plunkett. Why don't you pull up a chair, have a seat, or grab a smoke if you got them. Or what? You ever like meet somebody and you try to bum a cigarette? They go, "Oh, sorry, dude, I'm getting kind of low. I only got like a half a pack," and it's like, dude, what the fuck, dude? Like, I'll be down to three, and I'll let you bum one because you're my boy or whatever. And then you're sitting there chilling with a fucking half a pack. You're like, oh, I don't know, dude. I'm getting pretty low here. I mean, I do that as a joke sometimes. Like, just open a pack and somebody's like, oh, dude, can I get one of those, please? And I'm like, I don't know, man. You pull out one. You're like, dude, I only got like 19 left after this, dude, and people that like really do shit like that, they get genuinely pissed. And other people will be like, oh, okay, because I don't know. That's like some back in the day shit, dude. People are fucking dicks. Like sometimes I get it, dude. If you're down to like your last three, or like you're pulling one out and you only got three or four left, like, dude, oh man, and it's like, no, it's all good, dude. I get it. You're not gonna be able to go to the store anytime soon. Maybe you don't have money. And I remember back in the day, even like giving somebody a quarter was like a good deal for. I mean, on the person selling the cigarette for a quarter, that was a good deal for them. Now it's like, dude, this thing costs way more than a quarter. Shit's like 50 cents now. That's some bullshit. Fucking inflation, man. It's gonna be a good poop today, boys. That ain't no bullshit. Fuck. Yeah, I went to a hearing doctor yesterday. Uh, Audiologists are called. I'm gonna drink some of this coffee before it gets cold. That's some really good shit. Man, I fucking love coffee sometimes. Uh, so I was with this audiologist, in the waiting room lobby, whatever the fuck. I'm sitting there like every time they call somebody back or they're talking to somebody, all the people working there talked really fucking loud. And at first I was like, damn, most places like in doctors' offices, they're like, all about privacy and shit, and they like kind of whisper to you. And I'm like, man, these people talk loud as fuck. Then I thought about it. I'm like, oh, well, probably because we're in a hearing clinic. Like, that's probably why they're fucking talking loud as shit to everybody, because everybody hears here because they're fucking deaf. It was actually nice because I could hear people talking to me. I'm sure y'all probably know already. My hearing's all fucked up and stupid. I got tinnitus and shit. That's what kept me out of the army back in the day. That was way back in the day, back in like 2006. But that's a whole nother story. They gave me the old hearing test and shit. It was like, yeah, your hearing's fucked up. I'm like, yeah, I know. That was actually when I couldn't pass the hearing test for the army because I had that buzzing in my ears, the ringing, Uh, that was the first time I realized that, like, not everybody hears that fucking tinnitus shit. Or tinnitus. Doctors call it tinnitus. I call it tinnitus. I don't know. But that was the first time I ever knew, like, not everybody hears that? Really? Like, I'm fucked up? Damn. Who would have known I was fucked up? But, man, of course, I was sitting there, and like always, every fucking time I'm in a doctor's office, Like, you know, the fucking assistant, whatever, you know, always comes in and asks you questions, make notes and all that shit before the doctor comes in. Every time they leave, dude, I fart. It never fails, dude. And as soon as I fart, the fucking hot nurse walks in, you know, doctor lady. They always want to get all up and close, and I'm like, hold on a second, dude. Let me clear the air here real quick before you come over here. Luckily, my farts don't stink. Some people might want to argue that fact, but anyways, fuck. So I got an appointment next week to look at some hearing aids, and I was like the youngest motherfucker in there, dude. I'm in there. There's like all these old people, and I'm like, holy shit, dude, this is fucked up. So I get to go price out some hearing aids and probably not get one because they're probably too expensive. I don't know how much hearing aids cost. But for years and years and years, people have always, like, people I work with that deal with my dumb ass every fucking day, they always say, like, multiple groups of coworkers across the years have always said, you know, we're all gonna fucking chip in and buy you some hearing aids so you can fucking hear us talk. I'm like, what? Nobody's ever come through it. Maybe I'll go through all my contacts and find all them old coworkers if I still have their numbers. Like, hey man, you remember you know when you told me you're gonna buy me some hearing aids? Well, now is the time. Chip in on that shit if you still want to. Probably I'll tell me to get fucked. I would tell me to get fucked if I was, you know, somebody hit me up like, hey man, remember like 15 years ago you said you're gonna fucking buy me a hearing aid? Like, no, dude, fuck you. I don't talk to you anymore. I miss all my old coworkers, man. Fucking, I wish I could go back all the way back to my first job at Burger King and just hang out with some of these people that I've worked with over the years and just see how they're doing and shit. But there's still I still talk to, and we always talk about getting together. Yeah, let's go to the bar and get a beer sometime, dude. All right, yeah, cool. Hit me up. All right. And like 6 months goes by and we talk again. Hey man, we really need to hang out. Yep, we do. Never happens though, because we always work fucking so much. Everybody I worked with always, you know, we still work like 60 hours a week, so it's like, it's hard, man. And there's certain people, dude, you just get into the most fucked up conversations when you're sitting in the break room hanging out with like certain people. Like this one dude at my last job, like the other guys would all be like, dude, you gotta get him going, dude. Start asking him questions and shit. And like, it's always either like on my end, it's the most genuine fucking questions or the most genuine answers that give me that look. That people give me that look like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm like, dude, I'm for real. Like, for example, yesterday, I was talking to the janitor, or custodian, or whatever they prefer to be called. Uh, and I was sitting in the break room talking to him for a minute. We heard some people outside talking, and there's some girl talking about how she doesn't make enough money or something. You know, she's like, you know, I need money. I need to, you know, my kids depend on me and this and that and the other thing. And we're like, what the fuck, you know? And so I was like, you know, you think like maybe like they got a little side gig together where he's like, you know, paying her to fuck him or something. And he's like, oh, you know, that's fucked up. That's fucking gross. And I asked her, all right, is that gross because like the girl is fucking the guy or the guy is fucking the girl? You know, I was genuinely curious which way that was gross or like, you know, and because they're both pretty fucking ugly, and I wouldn't fuck either of them, even if I got paid to, and which is really saying something for the girl because my standards aren't very high. And my cigarette's gone, y'all. And they got me that look like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? I'm like, I don't know, I was just curious, dude. Like, Is it more gross that the girl's fucking that guy because he's ugly as fuck, or because the guy's fucking the girl because she's ugly as fuck, or what? Oh, that's some good shit, y'all. I mean, she's not like fat. She's just ugly. You know what I'm saying? I feel like normally when you say a girl is ugly, you automatically picture some big fat obese bitch. But fat girls can be hot too. I mean, I'm not picky. And in my mind, you know, like I've met a lot of guys. They go, I'm gonna fuck a fat girl. I'm like, dude, I've been there and done that. And you get drunk and you're like, man, is that a roll or a hole? I don't care. It all feels good. A nice sweaty roll feels just the same as a nice wet vagina when it's dark. Anyways, y'all wash your hands after you poop.